Hello everyone, Tanoshi here and welcome back once again to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So today we're gonna hop in on all the seriously serious all-out battles. It's a new event that just came out in game. It tells us it's a difficult event, especially the Goku of this event apparently got some quirkiness in him and they advised to use some characters. We're gonna hop in, we're gonna see what we can do. Now, this event will give us a unique title and also going to give us on the missions for the EX part. Once you beat this event, you're going to get 14 of those tickets that allows you to use these tickets to summon for the Goku and hit. So you must do this event, or you must beat this event. Yes, we've got more missions that you get some more stones, but the things you're looking for here is the tickets. Most of you will probably put nothing, but some of you will put a Goku or you put a hit, whatever you want. Hopefully, yeah. For the band, it's not a guaranteed SSR, but you do have a chance to get one of those guys. So make sure you're doing this event. Now, when it comes to this event, we've got 3 missions in there. You need to beat that once, beat with 6 tournament participants, and also beat once with 6 Universe 6 category allies in your team. Now, to get the tickets, all you need to do is just beat the event. So hopefully you guys can get a good team, beat the event first, and then perhaps come back later on and try to do the missions. By beating the event within 5 turns, also clear with 1 extreme of each type, and also clearing it with 6 AGL characters, you also get 3 stones in there on the EX mission part. Remember, there is the EX mission and there is the extra missions for the tickets. I missed that. What is that? There it is. The tickets and what is the other missions? I'm sure I've seen the other missions in here. They're here somewhere. It is on the... what a mess, guys. What a mess. There it is. There they are. 1 for beating the event. 9 stones through missions of the event. I'm assuming they're gonna give more stages. The way that it is implying here is that these are not going to be the only tickets for from now on. It seems that they're going to do some more. So maybe that's what they're going to do in the future. They will just add another event in here, probably the Dokkan Fest unit. And then if you beat the Dokkan Fest units, you get some tickets, which I think is nice, especially for us JP players. We don't get to buy anything or get tickets like Global does. I know the ones in Global, they're not free, but it's good that now everybody gets it free. So I hope the trend continues. Now, as regarding the event itself, it does tell us on Twitter there, the page isn't loading, that his attack and his defense will decrease with every attack received. So you want characters that super multiple times, like these. This is just an example. This is the ones that will also lower his defense, because apparently he will have a very high defense, this Goku, and the X missions, obviously. Now, according to the Dokkan Wiki there, shout out to the Dokkan Wiki for all things considered there, all things explained that for us. And he's got 580 million HP. His super attack is 2.2 million, so it could be catching people off guard, that super attack. So you need to attack. So each time he receives an attack, he loses 1% attack and 1% defense, which is not much, but it's just a maximum to 15. So you probably want to lower his defense, but his defense is 500,000. So it seems hard, but I don't think it's that hard with the 10th anniversary units. So I'm going to put the team with the 10th anniversary units there, and some Easy A's, the team that we tried to beat the Festival of Battles, and we're going to see how we do. So that's the team we put together. Now remember guys, you can't use items, you cannot use support items. I believe it says here somewhere, yes, and you can't continue either. So we're gonna see how difficult it is going to be. So no sport memories. Some certain characters cannot be included in your team. I didn't see any that could be included, but again, I'm going for the brand new ones in here. So let's see, as long as it's not super anywhere, so we should be fine. We're gonna go full blast. We're gonna get surprised and get smashed. We'll see. Again, his normal attack is about 750,000. Oh, he's dead. Oh wow, okay. No mercy, we just came in and it's like, take this. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, we are back. Attempt number 2. That was quick. That did not last very long. We literally, all we went in, we collect the orbs and we were dead. Okay. Maybe we're gonna need someone to get that punch in slot 1, and that's gonna be the Super Saiyan 4s right at the beginning there. Because then if they get super, they get the damage reduction at the beginning. Didn't want to use those, but I'm gonna... Nah, not gonna sacrifice it. Next turn might be a bit messed up with orbs. Let's see it. Let's see if we're gonna super right off the bat again. Oh yes, he is. Look at that. But this time I'm prepared, buddy. This time the SSJ4s were there waiting for you. Unbelievable. Oh, he dodges as well. 10% dodge. 10% chance to dodge. Okay, so we need units gonna lower his attack and defense. Let's see what we manage to super. Yeah, okay. It's not too bad. With the LR Super Saiyan 4s here, lowering defense and attack, I think that's gonna do as well. One more. That's it. But he had a 10% to dodge and he dodged the Ultra Super attack right there. Okay, he has his defense lowered and his attack lowered for 3 times now. 4? Yeah. Oh, coming in clutch. Super Saiyan 4s. Coming in clutch. Okay, let's see it. Okay, there we go. So with that, we should be able to survive next turn. Even if he supers straight away. He can super once per turn. But when his HP is below 50%, 51%, 50% or below, he will super twice per turn. Okay, that might be a problem because we might not have a good defense. We want to make sure these guys are attacking constantly, so to lower their attack and defense. Okay. I mean, these guys are Super Saiyan 4s as well as Namek Goku, because they're both lowering attack and defense. Oh, and so is Goku. Okay, lowering attack and defense. That's what we need. We need to lower his attack and defense constantly in there. We don't want to get caught on that getting super twice in the end in there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you guys those orbs, red orbs for you. Let me set up next turn. Yes, you can. We're gonna have the physical orbs there for the Super Saiyan 4s. Okay. Here comes another super right off the bat again, but we prepare this time. Okay. So far, all his super was in slot 1. He dodges the first Ultra Super attacks. The second time he does it might be a quirkiness of the event there. We'll see. We'll see next turn if he's gonna dodge as well. So we continue to lower his attack and his defense. So not bad, but we still need to be careful with that super attack. When his HP will go below 50%. We need to be careful there. I'm gonna make sure get plenty of same time orbs and get that Dokkan attack and chip quite a big chunk of his health as well. Continue to low attack and defense, that's fine. If we continue doing that, we should be fine. But now the missions with All Out Struggle should be okay. The Extreme should be okay. Maybe Super Bosses. But the other ones with 6 tournament participants, it shouldn't be difficult. But the ones with 6 of Universe 6. Now, bear in mind, guys, if you don't do the all-out battles, the serious missions there, don't worry, the event is due to end on the 1st of January 2038, meaning the event is gonna stay. So even if you don't have the characters to beat this event now, you will be able to beat. I mean, not the event, but to complete those 2 missions, you will have enough time to complete them. The only thing is the EX mission. The EX mission will go away on the 28th next month. So if you don't beat this event by then you will lose you will miss out on a ticket, so just keep that in mind. Now I need to start watching my game instead of start reading there, just in case. We got 2 health bars from this guy so far. 2 health bars. Okay, I'm gonna be stacking attack with this the friend Vegito there. I'm gonna be stacking as much as I can. You do this. I'm gonna get you on rotation. And can I give you an ultra and set up the orbs? No, I cannot. Oh, I cannot. Do I want to do this? No. I want to set up the orbs for next turn. Is he going to super? No, he didn't super. Of course he did. He was right there. 247,000, and we must have lowered his attack a good 10 times and still done damage. But that's okay. But now we know that he is not hitting that hard, higher than we were when we got hit at the beginning when we lost. We kind of like on autopilot now to just carry on supering and lowering attack and defense, and just get that Dokkan attack or get a Vegito out and just blast this guy out of the water, baby. Get an additional, please. No, just the normal, okay. Namek Goku there, continually lowering attack and defense. No, he's not, because he's gonna dodge, but it's okay. But it does say there, according to the Dokkan Win info, shout out to the Dokkan info for the information there, that the maximum that you can lower their attack, the Goku's attack and defense, Super Saiyan God Goku, is a 15%. So we must be coming to a point where that no longer works right now. I don't think that works anymore. I think that's basically the end of it. So he should have a 15% deficit now in his attack and defense, but we still need to be careful. If this Goku was to be supering now in slot 3, the Super Saiyan Goku, we could die. We could die, but he doesn't cast a dodge. But he could dodge. Okay, LR God's in there. I'm gonna hold off on them for a bit. They've got 1,000,000 defense. I'm just gonna let them go to town here. We are fully recovered. We're gonna miss out on an ultra again. Okay, we miss out on an ultra. Mine, I'm gonna give him the Vegito. Shall we? No. No, can we set up the orbs? No, we're gonna do this. Save the rainbow orbs to get orbs for Super Saiyan 4's next turn. Okay, there's a super coming. No damage reduction. 203 now. Okay. It's getting all right now. I don't think we're gonna lose with his super attack. Now, if he supers twice, let's say at 230,000, and if our health is not 100%, we could be in trouble. But it doesn't seem like with this team that is actually going to happen at all. Actually, it really doesn't seem it's going to happen. But let's see. Maybe one more rotation, and I'm gonna bring out the big guns, and we're just gonna start transforming and see if we can blast him out of the water. We should be getting really fairly close to the Dokkan attack as well, so we'll see. No, we're just over halfway through. Okay, never mind. This guys will keep stacking. I'm gonna transform with him when Gogeta comes back in the next rotation, and I think the transformation will be ready. Oh, did I float off anyone that I shouldn't float off? No, I don't think so. Okay, this is my one. Yeah, he was in slot 3. Yeah, okay. No, the rotations are perfect. Not gonna go for it. The normal attacks, even though his attacks being lowered, do nothing. Okay. We could transform now with these guys. Should we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And let's do it. Let's put Gogeta here. He's Ultra. There you go. Where's the damage like? Not too much. 20 million. 20 million. It is considerable. You're gonna go into town. You're gonna what is it called? He's gonna counter. He's gonna counter. There you go. Ultra super attack to everyone. The Gogeta is gonna counter. Hopefully do a lot of damage. Didn't get much stacks with him in, but still, we're going forward here to try and blast this Goku out of the water here, just in case if he's recovering their attack and defense. Don't know on his super attack. It doesn't say it. It just says he can super twice, and he's gonna start supering twice in a heartbeat. So you want to make sure our Vegetos and Gogetas are out. Okay, so his HP is now below 50%. Officially, which means next turn he will start supering us twice. Okay, but I think we will bring the Vegeto out and we'll just blast this guy out of the water. I think that's the way to go. Or even we can bring the LR gods as well, transform them, and they also have the damage reduction. They can take the hit. Okay, but Vegeta will take the hit. Oh, Gogeta's gonna super a few times in here. Can we finish him off this turn? Or am I being too optimistic in here? Because the Namegoku, he's still just super, and he's gonna super a few times. Oh no, we're not doing enough damage with Gogeta. Type disadvantage now. We might, mind you, we haven't stacked with this guy, and he's 55%, but still he's doing a good damage. So good, very very good. Attacks at 21 million, 12 million, 55%. Great unit, great anniversary unit. Nah, I was being a bit too optimistic that I could finish him off here. No, but yeah, we will next turn. We will next turn, so it's not an issue. Critical? No. Okay. Okay, Goku. No, nothing. Wanna give us a critical? Yeah, no, nothing. I know you're great, is yeah, but no, a critical would be nice. Nah, not happening. Not happening. Okay, buddy. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. He's hanging in there as well. That's fine. Let me see what the supers are. Shall we bring? Oh, we don't have to, but we're gonna bring just to make sure we waste his super attacks, so we don't get any surprises. You guys can get that. This one's, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just so we waste his super attack, just so we don't get caught. In case you guys don't know, once you have a transformation, the enemy is supering. So when we came back on a rotation, the enemy will no longer super. You're basically on the same turn, but you're gonna waste the super attacks on the giant grade because he takes no damage. So that's basically it. So here comes super attack number 1, which is not really damage. 2.3 million, which is roughly about what they said it would, but it shouldn't be, should it? Because he has his defense lowered. And that's super attack number 2. Is that 2.3 again? 2.38. It shouldn't do because his damage is 2.2. That should be the max. Odd. Sometimes it's odd counts happening. It doesn't say he's increasing his attack or anything. And the grade 8 just takes no damage. 0 defense, but takes no damage. Okay. Never mind. It's a curiosity to the car. One day we'll find out how this mechanical works. But that's fine. So now, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh man. Okay. We did it. It was by mistake. Super active skill. Is that a straight kill with the friend? I think that might be GG there. Nah. I'm being too optimistic. This Goku is no pushover at all. Okay, so that should be it with the counters. That should be it. He does dodge the first attack quite often there as well, isn't it? His may evade enemies with super attacks there, 10%. It procs quite often, which is which is it could be difficult for some of those missions. Oh, that comes as another dodge. It's 10% dodge, but he dodges it all the time. One counter. I think another 2 counters there will be game over. He's increasing his attack as well. One more will be GG. Oh, nearly there. And another one. And game over. Game over. So with this team, it wasn't really difficult. I think you guys should do it with this team if you're struggling. If you don't have the units, remember you can always, if you're a new player, you can always get one Goku, the 10th anniversary units, the Goku, exchange Vegeta, exchange Vegeta, transforming into Gogeta. No, transform into Vegeta. The Vegito. When I say Vegito is the Goku, you know which one I'm talking. It's the 10th anniversary. It's just a mouthful. Can never get used what to say for those units anyway. But yeah, all done. Got our stone. Got a few missions completed there. The missions that we're really looking forward to is the EX mission, so we can collect our tickets and do our summons. There, the EX mission. It is complete. It's just not showing. It is a mission there. Why is it not showing? Let's pause and see if we can get that reloaded. And there we are. We reloaded, and as you guys can see, we beat the event. We got the EX mission completed. We've got our 14 tickets. So when we go into the third tab in there they are. Those are the banners. Those are the banners. 14 tickets there. My connection is extremely slow. Up there they are. So you can summon on both of them. So all the best, guys. If you summon, make sure you do your ticket summon first. Do the event. Beat the seriously serious event first before you go and use any stones on the banner. So that's it for the video, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks very much for watching. Tanoshi here, and as always, boys and girls, sayonara.